Every Nation exists to honor God by establishing Christ-centered, Spirit-empowered, socially responsible churches and campus ministries in every nation. As of 2025, we have 711 churches around the world.
Jesus said, the harvest is ready, the laborers are few. This is the moment to take advantage of the call on your life to follow where the Lord is calling you to go.
It's about God's heart of reaching nations for the Lord. And of course, we need to plant in every nation with the vision of discipling nations and reaching out campuses so to redeem these nations for the Lord.
We believe that the gospel changes everything, and the world is waiting for us to take the gospel to them.
What do we mean by campus reaching churches? We believe that the future leaders are on the university campus today. Not only are they a mission field for the gospel, but they are a mission force. Every Nation churches are discipling students on 1,405 campuses globally.
As we carry out this God-given mandate, we are not only reaching students, we are also reaching their families and helping shape the future leaders of our society.
I think that campus ministry is so crucial. They grab hold of what it really looks like to follow Jesus, the biblical foundations, what it's like to be in spiritual community, and wherever they go after that, no matter what they choose to do with their lives or where they are, they know how to share the gospel with others and do the mission with Jesus.
In 2025, students around the world gathered together to worship God and be equipped for campus ministry at our Every Nation campus conferences. In Orlando, Florida, Prague, Czech Republic, Johannesburg, South Africa, Cape Town, South Africa, Gotemba, Japan, and Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, these students came together from around their regions and were sent back to their cities and campuses to make disciples. In June, our churches joined to pray for the nations on Pentecost Sunday. As a global family, we ask God for the nations, to send workers into the harvest, and for a fresh empowering of the Holy Spirit to do the work He's called us to do. These corporate prayers are tied into Mission 2029, our global expansion strategy to plant campus-reaching churches in 20 new nations by 2029.
Pentecost is supposed to be harvest time, and we believe that there is a new season that is coming. There is a new outpouring of the Holy Spirit that is coming.
Since we launched Mission 2029 in January, we've established churches in 4 new nations: Madagascar, Morocco, Kenya, and a Creative Access Nation. In addition, we now have 19 outreaches in new nations.
I was born and raised in Nairobi, and in my mid-20s, I migrated to South Africa. And in South Africa, I had an encounter at the Every Nation Church, and I loved what I experienced. I had a voice telling me, you need to take this back home. The harvest field is full. We've stepped down on the campus and we can see what God is doing on the campuses. We're hoping that even as we continue impacting their lives, that we're going to raise students and leaders that are going to continue with the movement at the University of Nairobi.
We've got a Sunday worship service of about 45 people. We have 5 leaders discipling 15 families. There's a lot of seeds that's been sown, and with us coming, we will just reap because God is at work.
God has been faithful in 2025. He's sending us to the nations and changing cities through the power of the gospel. As we look forward to 2026, we are trusting God to open more nations, for more laborers to be sent into His harvest field, and for an outpouring of the Holy Spirit.
We must go because people need to hear the gospel of Jesus.